Hello and welcome to my review of LEGO set 76408, the 12 grimmauld place. Now this is a gorgeous looking set. I am not going to dispute that. It looks absolutely brilliant. However, I definitely think it would have worked better if these were real doors. I do love the design of the street lights here. I think they look really good, and I definitely want to use this design somewhere. However, I wish that was a 2x2 and not a 3x2. However, I know that's probably to keep it upright and make sure that it doesn't just fall, and it probably falls in line with the LEGO quality standards as well. Now, obviously this set comes with one of the most famous LEGO moving features to date, and I'm just trying to set my phone down for it so I can do the moving feature because you need both hands for it. Alright, here we go, let's give it a go. That is really fun, and I love just doing that. The actual 12 grimmauld place itself, I keep trying to say 13, it's not 13, it's 12. The contrasting colours works. And the actual door, the fact that it opens is great. However, these are just the black window panels, so they will not open. The use of all these glass window panels is great. However, here it has been covered by one of the 1x6 by 8 panels, one of these panels here for an interior detail. All of the minifigures are currently set in the places that they were in the instructions, albeit I'm not sure a lot of these make sense. If you're not sure what I mean, if you go to the back of any instructions, all of them place the minifigures in some sort of position. So up here we have Molly Weasley with Crookshanks, and yet no Hermione minifigure in this set. Down here we have Creature near this little door for some reason. Here we have the dining room. The dining room with Harry, Kingsley and Tonks, albeit Tonks was placed that way in the instructions. This room is empty. This room is empty, albeit I think really you should have had Sirius in this room. In here we have Sirius looking like he's going to go and play the piano. Again, could have been Hermione and Ron. Up here we have Fred or George for some reason. And up top again we have Fred or George with the extendable ear. And where's Ron, you may ask? Well, Ron was placed off on the instructions. Now at the end of this video I'm going to show you my positioning that I would choose if I was designing the minifig positions. Now I'm just going to remove all the minifigs, then we can have a very detailed look at some of the interior details in this set. Alright, so then let's start with this little dining room, which is also the entryway. The entryway, of course, being very tight in this. On this table, we have 2 of these lovely goblets in trans clear for a change, and some of these lovely white mugs, which is again strange because they're normally in red. We have this little kitchenette with a little oven door piece. It is again very strange, but very nice. I do like these as well. The inclusion of these is lovely. Used in the Hagrid's Hut set as well. On the table, there's also this lovely new newspaper print piece, which I'm hoping we will see again. Go on, focus. Go on. Focus on Harry. Come on, focus. Go on. Lord. Don't focus. Why? What is it trying to focus to here? It is really struggling with this. Alright, let me give it... Right, let's circle back to that. Put my phone down. It says... I apologise if this is really hurting people's eyes. But it says... There we go. The Boy Who Lies. Something very rarely seen is a new print. Now over in this little alcove, we have this little door, which leads literally to the front window panel for number 13, or number 11, one of the two. And this one, I believe, is a reference to two things. Number one, it's a reference to the scene in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, where Creature comes out of this door, which is where he is seen in the instructions, to reference that. But I believe it is also a reference to the book Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, where it is mentioned that there was a boggart hiding in a cupboard, which scared Molly Weasley so much that she saw all of her children dead. So I believe that is the reference there. If I just move my little extendable ear. Over here we have loads and loads of references. I believe this is a reference to the setup, to all the stuff that they had to sell in Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix book, which is mentioned quite a lot. And on this window here you can see the curtains drawn over a portrait. That portrait is Sirius's mother, who was forever screaming in the book Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix about the fact that there are mudbloods in the house, which I think is a nice little reference that a lot of people are not going to get. Now if I move you up here we have one of the most famous scenes in Harry Potter referenced here. It's of course the Black Family Tree. Now I'm just going to take this module off, which is so useful to be able to do. So then I can see this in so much more detail, and it looks so nice. Then up we have Regulus Black's room, which is again really nice, but no print on the bed. Nice sticker on the wall, which I'm still not sure what it's referencing that. Then a mug up there for some reason, and that is the print. If I just get it down. Is the print for the Chamber of Secrets. Is that a scratch? Yeah. So, that is the print for Slytherin's locket, which is actually the real one, which is sold in the book Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. In this little module here, we have this little chair, which I believe is a reference to something, but I'm not entirely sure what it is. And to be in that, with a very confusing reference, is very interesting, especially for LEGO Harry Potter. Then up you go to the only Gryffindor in the Black House, which is of course Sirius Black. That's his room. I'm not entirely sure what this gem is, but I do love the inclusion of the tan bats. But if you'd have put the bats in black, you could have used these little clips or gun pieces in black as well, which would make them stick out less so. Now, in the middle one, going up, we have the piano. Focus. We have the piano that Harry and... We have the... For God's sake. There we go. We have the piano that Ron and Hermione play Lilith on in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. However, this plate on mine has been very annoying. Stop going out of focus. This plate here has been very annoying and it's been bending. So, my lord, if you have that issue, all you have to do is keep pressing on that stop going out of focus. Then up here on the top we have stop losing focus. My lord, stop it. We have this candle and we have these two skulls, of which I have no idea, but we also have this weird William Shakespeare poster. Focus! Which is a sticker piece. There were a lot of stickers in this one. And then on the top is the roof. Now if I just pop the modules of the side panels back on, this one is not intended to be removed, but it can be removed. It's just slightly more difficult. I put these two modules back on, and then go up the top. You can see this. These two lovely little chimneys, this radio antenna, and then a nice clean one for 13 Grimmauld Place, which is lovely. If I just spin it back round, on the front there's loads of the masonry bricks and the curves, which are all the same cross, especially these, which I really like. Now we're going to move on to look at the minifigures. Alright, this should be the easiest part of my filming today, hopefully. Right, let's see how it goes. Have we already lost focus on a... whatever, right. Oh, first we have Fred or George, who comes with the extendable ear, which is also not focusing. Great. Right. Put it in front of his face. Bloody hell. That is the print for the extendable ear, which is great. It comes on one of these tubes. I've stuck one of the lipstick like pieces on the end, but it's designed to be placed on the end of the minifigure's wand. Right? Bye. His alternate face is this grin. Alright. Up next we have the other member of the duo, who once again comes with a wand piece, which I have removed because I don't like wand pieces. And he has this lovely face for number 1. And this other lovely face for number 2. Up next we have Ron Weasley. Classic minifigure. Tan legs, printed, very basic. Hairpiece is normal, and an angry alternate face. Up next we have Neon Crookshanks, which is fine. It has a lovely, great, I apologise. It has a lovely print for the face. No. Bloody hell, it's not even trying now. It has a lovely print for the face. And for the torso. No print on the sides, though. Up next we have Creature, who, unlike the previously seen Dobby minifigures, has a plastic head and comes with a black umbrella similar to the pink one, seen multiple times by the minifigure for Hagrid. This is a lovely minifigure, has for God's sake, has a lovely printed torso with back printing. Great. So much for the easiest part. And that is the back printing for Ron, which I forgot to show you. And that is the same back printing for both Fred and George. Alright. Here we have Sirius. He has leg print detailing and some lovely, lovely back printing and an angry alternate face. Then we have this. What on earth? I feel like this minifigure just keeps getting worse. No skirt this time, trousers for the Molly Weasley minifigure. But this is once again, where is Bill? Not Bill. Arthur Weasley. Arthur Weasley would be great in this. Again, some lovely back printing. But no angry or scared face. Just happy on both sides. Then we have Harry Potter. He comes with one of the... Oh my lord. This is not for standing, is it? Right. He comes with... My lord! Just focus! He comes with one of the new broom pieces with a black plunger piece. I always call them plungers. And a dark brown for the actual broom of it. He has some slight back printing, I don't know whether you can see it there, of creases. And his usual head and hair. Then we have Kingsley Shacklebolt, who's a little bit of a downgrade from the CMF series. He has printed sashes, tan and black for the broom, and a happy face on there, some back detailing there, and some lovely, lovely, lovely leg printing. Just gonna go and get Tonks' other hair, and then we're ready to go. This is the Tonks minifigure as she comes in the instructions. This is going to take a while for it to work, isn't it? Right, she has some lovely leg printing with the same broom as Harry. She has the purple hair with the same front face as seen in the Burrow set. She, like everyone else, has back print detailing, which is great to see that everyone has back print detailing. Her alternate face, however, is a completely different story. It depicts a different scene to the one that the set itself is trying to depict in the back of the instructions. But here, she has the practiced faces, which are all the family's favourites. which I think works really, really well. And that there is the little minifigure collection. I will now be showing you the setup of the minifigures that I would choose for this set. So then, this is the minifigure setup I decided to go with, keeping the extendable ear detail from the original, and Tonks and Kingsley with their brooms either side. We're adding Molly Weasley into the kitchen. I added Harry Potter's broom into this little storage room. I left this room empty. However, if you really wanted to, you could chuck someone in there. And it could be like a vanishing cabinet. Add some sort of detailing with that. This room I've left empty, and I will probably change like a lot. This room, again, empty. No Hermione minifigure to add the sort of detail that it requires. There we go. Over here, I decided to do the scene where Harry sees Sirius and the other black members on the family tree, and I put Sirius in there talking about the family tree itself. Up here I put Ron, and he's very happy that he's figured out that this is RAB's room. And over here I've chucked Creature, because I thought, you know what, this is now Creature's room, because I had no other use for it. Go on, focus. Focus! My lord, why is it not? There we go. And then up here, I put these two, very happy that their extendable ears work. So that there is what I've done. You might be noticing that there is no, cat in this version. It's because I chucked her out front. And yes, it will still go back with her there. The mechanism will still work with her there. However, it might get a little bit stuck with Harry in the position that he is in. But apart from that, I am very, very, very happy with what I have done. Okay. Now I'm going to have a look on the Rebrickable website at some sets that use parts from this, so that you can see what other sets, other reasons to get this set if you are not a huge Harry Potter fan. Alright, to find the Lego sets that you are looking for on the website rebrickable.com, all you have to do is search the set number. So for this one, the set number is 76408. And from that you get things like the mini Grimmauld Place, modular Grimmauld Place, an enclosed one, there's this one which fits into the Diagon Alley system, there's this one for the Sit Complex by Brick Artisan. Yeah, so there's all sorts in here. And all you have to do if you like it is to click on it. So for example, I'm going to have a look at this one. And you have a look at the different designs. You have a look at all the little details in the pictures. Then you scroll down and you buy the instructions. So this one is €13. Most of them on here are normally about $5. That is the average price on here for majority of sets. But that there, as we've come to this position, is the end of this video. So make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. More importantly, this is a great website because it shows you what you can do with the set. So for this one, should say further down here, yeah, forget all this, scroll, Yeah, so like it says lots of very similar things, but yep. To complete the model, you need to purchase the official set, so you need all the pieces from the set, and 929 additional bricks. So, that is all you need to know about that. There's all sorts of other ones, so there's things like there's things for sets like Gringotts, Ministry of Magic. This one is awesome. I love using this one in a lot of things. There's all sorts like the Ninjago, city stuff, and yeah, like Hogsmeade and 12 Grimmauld Place. Huh, what's this one? See, this is why it's good coming on the websites. But yeah, see, this one has like the same functionality with like a whole lot more detail. But yeah, see, both Grimmauld Place interior. So yeah, with that, I'm going to leave this video here. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you